In the last episode, we won a glorious victory in this town, which name I forgot. We lost the mage, an archmage, in fact, which is worse. But Myra got a lot of skills. We'll learn pathfinding because everything is better than Eagle Eye. So we grabbed the town of Quicksilver, which does have a mage's guild. It's this very, very blocky looking building here. And that's the Cold Ring spell. The spell I would have liked in the last episode, when my titans were surrounded. Now one thing you should note about this is, by the way, now that I'm talking about it, is it does not care if your creature is big or small, so it will only care for that one hex you saved out. If you have, say, a rock in that hex, rocks occupy 2 spaces, so the rock would still get hit by the spell. He didn't have trolls here. That is a poor move, I mean, honestly. You want those, because those are ranged units. And you know how I think about ranged units. There should also be, you can upgrade those to have war trolls. This is the barbarian place, by the way. I have a garbage heap for reasons unknown. They must eat a lot if they have that much garbage here. We have a Thieves Guild, and we can see there are only 2 players now. I'm not sure what those personalities do, by the way. I think builder means they get more buildings, but I've never really noticed any difference. Then again, I wasn't ever looking. And I think he neither had... Okay, he should still have a town. Because he doesn't seem to have any heroes, but he has... but he also hasn't got any towns left. So yeah, this should actually... He should have something else. It's pretty likely that he has a Warlock town, because I think he had Warlock troops. And you don't just find 50 gargoyles, so... wait a minute. You are still away from that. Okay, so let's in fact do this. We'll drop off the zombies, because mummies are usually a bit better. We'll recruit a bit specific here. I want those and those. I also want vampires. Now, those have the amazing ability to recover themselves. If they deal damage, they will heal themselves, they will regain some strength, and that is something you definitely want. I'll also sell a bunch of gems here. 12. I'm not sure what else I can sell here. Guess that can go. I'm just trying to get as many troops as possible. Royal mummies are okay, they're not that great. They can curse their enemies, and we won't bother buying skeletons because we'll get more of those anyway. Necromancy in this game is quite simple. You get a fraction of all the creatures you killed and get it as skeletons. I shouldn't have built this bridge there, but now that I have it, it's okay. Of course, I'm a bit short on money now, so I can't hire as many troops as I would like. Especially from those, because titans are expensive, as you see there. I guess Saracen will camp in this town for a while. Is there anything you can explore here? What's there? What's here too, I guess, yeah. Yeah, those magic wells say not visited if you haven't been there, but it's okay. I think they only can be visited once a week. I'm not sure though. I think some of those had limitations on them. Yeah, Mara should go see a magic well. Okay. I think we can grab this. I definitely want this artifact here. And while Myra is out and about to get some more troops, because while we still have a quite considerable army with those 4 titans, it's not a great army. We could have more. I guess Saracen might make himself useful by grabbing those resources from the windmill. We have in fact quite a few resources. Oh, we can also go to that gazebo. We have a lot of resources coming in. I'm not going to build for a while because I want money. Crystals, and what's in for us here? Experience, of course it does. Does it actually tell you which spells they teach? Or those? Who knows? Okay, so we are fighting a bunch of mummies here. They come grouped with the royal mummy, but that's not too much of a deal. They don't burn, by the way, so I don't gain more from casting fireballs at them. They are obviously immune to death waves and death ripple, so there's no reason to do that, even though we are now immune to those. So if I have live enemies or living enemies, I can just cast that and look as they die. However, since those are spells that essentially affect all of the battlefield, they are not very strong. So I think they only do like 10 times your spell power in damage, which really isn't that much, unless you have a ridiculous amount of spell power. Well, that's very rare. Generally don't have that. We have 5, so it would do about 50 per. Well, that's 50 to all creatures and not to one. It also doesn't distribute those 50 among all creatures. It does 50 to every living creature, including your own if you're not immune. So those are spells that are a bit situational, I guess. I rarely use them because they're not that... So they never struck me as that useful, that powerful. That... I might have actually been able to get away without being attacked there, but I think I'll try to save the rocks here. The Titans, as usual, should be able to withstand quite a lot of punishment, so I'm not too worried about those. I'm more worried about my mages here, because those mummies are clearly intent on getting to those. Can I cast another spell? Why can't I cast another spell? It shouldn't be the end of the round yet. Okay. I hit that. Well, that didn't do much. Who cares? We might lose a few golems here, but that's okay. I don't want to waste my spell on that. And now I can... Okay, now I'm out of mana. Not sure why I could cast so many spells there. I shouldn't have been able to. Okay, let's grill that. The 3 mages can't do that much. Oh wow, he targets those. That was actually not a bad move. And I didn't know those basic mummies could do that. I always thought it would be only royal mummies that can actually curse troops, but who cares? There are a bunch of very impressive abilities later on, by the way. I mean later on in the series. There are... I think in Heroes 3 they had, for example, Gorgons? I think it was Gorgons. That have essentially a one-hit kill ability. So whatever they attack has a chance to die, or they always kill one creature or something like that. It's pretty useful, and some strategies have spawned around that. For example, people were using like 5 stacks of Gorgons because 5 stacks of one Gorgon had the same kill chance as 1 stack of 5. But that way they could use this one-hit kill ability 5 times. Of course, you still end up with 5 very, very weak stacks of creatures, but you would still have them. An ammunition cart in the middle of a battlefield catches your eye. Inspection shows it to be in good working order, so you take it along. This provides endless ammo for all your troops that shoot. And that's just beautiful for this kind of troop. Okay, yeah, he still has 1 town somewhere. And he has a Mercury, an alchemist lab. Ooh, that. Oh wow, he's attacking me. That's a bold move. That is a bold move. I'm also not used to being on this side of the battlefield. It really irritates me. And we are short on mana, which is kind of bad. That's Rathmund again. Alright, he got away last time. I'm not worried about those. In fact, yeah, he has leadership on a morale improving artifact. We need to kill those first. Those always have good morale, I think, which is a bit annoying. Oh no, they don't. I think in later installments they always have good morale. Okay, attack that. Attack that. I needed to clear the area around my Titans for that. So they can use their range attack now. Oh wow, he really goes on out with those Minotaurs. Wow, they are strong. And they sure are strong. This will cost me one of my Titans, but it will allow everybody else to attack this those Minotaurs regardless of other stuff. Oh wow, that's a useful spell. I didn't know that was possible. I guess there are some things that have escaped my memory. But the ability of Archmages to strip positive enchantments is definitely a good thing to remember. Yeah, we're losing lots of Titans here, but this is a reasonably big stack. And we get another shot here. I'm sorry about that. Okay, attack, attack, attack. I can't see how many there are. There's still 30 left, so those guys are resilient. Those are war Minotaur kings. Not sure why Minotaurs have over 20 kings, but they do have. And this is where good morale comes in very handy. And now they can't kill them in one go, which is good. So, spelling again. So yeah, now good morale comes in very, very handy because we get a lot of attacks on this one guy. And since it doesn't hurt our ammo count at all, I actually want to stand on here, so you can't resurrect those. I think this hero has the resurrect ability. And just twang the magic arrow at us. I think that does 10 times your spell damage, your spell power too. Most damage calculations are quite easy, and I think that's one of the very easy ones, so yeah. You'll work it out by the time you actually cast those spells. We can't cast spells right now. Oh wow, he actually killed them. So yeah, 200 damage, which is a lot. With 8 spell power you can do the math on your own. I currently can't because it's quite a lot of math. I don't feel like doing that. I don't want those guys to be attacked by those Minotaurs. But we'll try to get a shot off anyway. I should have actually let them attack them. And dealt with it. Well, yeah, what really broke our neck here is that we can't use spells. But I think we got this. Seriously, you blinded us. You used your... Ah. That was stupid. Oh, now he blesses them again. Oh yeah, they get 2 attacks if they don't kill their target in the first go. And the second usually comes without retaliation. However, we got this. We got this, hooray! That was a... that had a lot more losses than I had expected. But we got it, and now Myra is definitely going to leg it. Gonna grab this mine on the way back, but... or this lab. But we're definitely out of here. What's my time saying? Less than a minute remaining. So... that was fun. I realize I'm a bit late with the Evil Genius episode. I'm going to record it now. So that's something. I'm sorry about the delay, by the way, but just had a very stressful weekend and I didn't get to record at all, which bothered me as much as it hopefully bothered you. Hopefully not bothered. I'm not sure if I wanted you to be bothered by that, but it bothered me nonetheless. Also, we have a barbarian here. I'm kind of tempted to get him. And barbarians start with goblins, which can't be upgraded, orcs, which can be upgraded. They have some very interesting units, by the way. Wolves are always fun to use. I don't know why, but wolves always have very interesting mechanics around them in the game. I mean, here they have the double attack. In Heroes... I think starting from Heroes 4, they actually summon allies. Which is something that makes them very annoying. However, yeah, wolves are always great fun to use. We have Ogre Lords. I think those were already in the Heroes 1. And Trolls, of course, were too. Goblins, which can't be upgraded. Yeah, we can't upgrade those. We could build a pyramid now. Is it day 7? It is day 7. So, against my better judgment, I'm going to build a pyramid here. Just so we have it and it starts producing units. Let's also hire Atlas, because we can. And while he's at it, we can grab some orcs. Because that's what those watchtowers are good for. As you approach the orcs' watchtower, you notice that there is no one here. Because the enemy grabbed those orcs last time he was around. Okay, so next time, I'm actually going to record 2 more from the episode. Next time we'll hopefully sort the scenario out. We'll explore the rest of the map, which is this probably not too big bit here. We'll use the necromancer because we can. Well, you don't actually need to do that anymore. And yeah, we'll see about the rest. So until then, bye!